purpose of Kailasa is to revive enlightened civilization. Many people ask me, when India is there, Nepal is there, why Kailasa? I wanted to answer this question once and for all to all of you to clarify our stand. Kailasa is not a competition for India or Nepal or Bali or Thailand or any nation. We are not a competition for any nation. Please understand, there are different kind of nations existed successfully. There are 4 types of religious nations. Successful historically, 1, religious constitutional monarchs like United Kingdom. It's a Christian religious country with a constitutional monarch. And there are countries, religious nations with absolute monarchy. And there are countries with a religious constitution, like religious nation with absolute monarch, like many of the Arab countries, Muslim countries, but absolute monarch. There are some countries, religious nation, but democratic, run by the elected politicians. There are many examples for that. There are some countries run by the religious heads, religious nations run by religious heads like a Vatican, run by monks, religious heads. So please understand, even if India becomes Hindu nation, it will be more like a religious nation, democracy. Democratic religious nation. Even if Nepal becomes Hindu kingdom again, it will be a religious monarch, religious kingdom. But Kailasa is a religious nation run by enlightened Guru Parampara, enlightened beings. The Hindu Guru Parampara, religious order, just like Vatican for Christians, Kailasa is for Hindus. By the grace of Paramashiva, it is revived by incarnations and enlightened beings, and it will be run by the enlightened beings and incarnations. So please understand, Kailasa is not a competition for India or Nepal or Bali or Thailand or for Cambodia or for any country. We are only complementing. Kailasa is a seed bank of Hinduism. I am creating an enlightened civilization which will run this nation, keep the Sanatana Hindu Dharma, Hinduism alive.